More details in connection with the investigations as far as the CBI line of questioning to Dr. Sandeep Ghosh is concerned. The former principal of RG Kar Hospital is being asked these questions, is what we picked from our sources. Specify the role after news of the doctor's murder. Who did you contact after getting news of the crime? Why did you make the parents wait for 3 hours to see the body? Who ordered renovation near the crime scene? Ghosh's call records and chat details are also being looked into. Ghosh's versions do not match that with that of the others in this case, is what we are learning from our sources. I'm going to go back to Ritik, who's got more details. Ritik, these are obvious questions that have to be asked, given that the role of the principal, the then principal of RG Kar, is obviously under the scanner. A, why did the family, or rather, why was the family made to believe that this was a case of a suicide? They've said this on record a couple of times. Also, why was that he did not, in fact, lodge a police complaint the minute the body was found? These are questions that the former principal, as the head of the institution, must ask, isn't it?
Definitely, Sneha. What we do understand that there are a lot of suspicious movements and information that are being floating over this incident, and soon after this crime happened, and the role of this principal. Remember, he was the head of the institution that time, and what we do understand, the Central Probing Agency have already accessed several complaints. Even I know that the day when the several officials and the senior officials of CBI, the Central Probing Team, had arrived here, they questioned the current principal and the superintendent of police at the administrative ward. That time also, several protesting doctors and to a second-year student, they met the CBI officials and they also spoke to them. So with regard to this matter, what we are learning, that there are several questions are being asked about Sandeep Ghosh. What the action he did taken soon after he received the information that our junior doctor, she was killed in the hospital premises at her own department. What were the prompt action was taken, and there are allegations from the victim's family that they received information from the hospital authority, though we do not know, that we do not have the clarity who was the person who informed the mother of the victim that her daughter allegedly committed suicide. So there are a lot of information which needs to be verified, checked, and there are certain guidelines when something happens at a government hospital, and what the authority should follow, what time the police were informed, and what were the action being taken, and so which is why these are the questions, pertinent questions, and the role of the Sandeep Ghosh, because they are also checking his call list, his call details, his chat details, whether he deleted any chats or anything, because there are a lot of questions are being raised. There are a lot of statements are also being claimed by the doctors or the people over here. So these are things would be thoroughly investigated, because we do understand this man now against whom the state government has initiated probe, formed an SIT hurriedly. CBI is grilling for last couple of days.
Absolutely.
It's not beyond question. So possibly they are mounting pressure on Sandeep Ghosh, and due procedures are being followed accordingly.
Okay, not one but several questions that Sandeep Ghosh is facing. About the financial irregularities also reported from the now infamous RG Kar Hospital and Medical Center. Be with us, Ritik, coming back to you in a moment from now. Telling our viewers about the CBI grilling the former RG Kar Hospital principal. The CBI has questioned Dr. Sandeep Ghosh. What are the questions asked? What was your role after news of the doctor's murder? Remember, the body was found. What did you do after that? Who did you contact after news of the crime? As the head of the institution, did you go to the police? No, you didn't. Why did you make the parents wait for 3 hours to see the victim's body? The family has said this on record several times. Who ordered, in fact, the renovation that was being done near the crime scene? And if it was being done, why didn't you stop it? These are the questions that the former principal is being asked. Chorus for justice for Abhaya only growing louder. CBI has stepped up its probe in the Kolkata rape and murder case. The probe agency visited the victim's house for over 7 hours on Monday and recorded the family's statement. The victim's family and lawyers have alleged a bid to destroy evidence with the hurried cremation of the 31-year-old doctor in spite of body waiting to be cremated at the crematorium. The Supreme Court is scheduled to hear this matter suo motu in the Kolkata rape and murder case. The plea has been listed as the first matter and is going to be heard at 10:30.
मेरा संजय के संग बहुत गलत रिश्ता चलता था। इस तरह से मैं बेटी को नहीं देख सकता था। शादी 2 साल हुआ था, उसमें बीमार गिरा, मारा धारा, बीमार गिरा, 3 महीना का पेट में बच्चा था, वो भी खराब किया। किसी के संग नहीं था। पहला एक शादी हुआ था और दूसरा में हमारी बेटी थी और उसका बाद नहीं। संजय ठीक नहीं था। अब उसको आप लोग फांसी में चढ़ाइए चाहे जो चढ़ाइए।
आपको लगता है ये जो जघन्य अपराध हुआ है संजय कर सकता है ऐसा?
अब उसमें देखिए ये अपराध में इसमें हम नहीं बोलेगा। अब जहाँ वो अकेला लड़का उसको मार खत्म कर नहीं सकेगा, अकेला तो उसका कैपेसिटी नहीं होगा।
इसलिए ये काला धागा इस देश के लिए हम लोग एक होके जो न्याय मांग रहे हैं, वी वांट जस्टिस, इसके लिए हम लोग आज यहाँ पे है। इतना इनोसेंट, इतना मतलब गरीब मेहनती लड़की गरीबों के लिए इतना सोचती थी, उसके साथ ऐसा जो काम करना चाहती है एक लड़की को ऐसे चले जाना हुआ।
CBI is India's prime investigation agencies. I do not want to comment on their investigation at all. I trust they'll do a good job about that. People will get justice. The court is involved in this. The Calcutta High Court is there. Now, the Supreme Court of India, the Chief Justice himself, has taken the lead to hear the case suo motu. We do expect something good will come out of this.
Going to go across state to Kanu Sarda for getting in more details on that big story. Joining us as far as developments from the Supreme Court is concerned. The matter is going to be heard at 10:30 is what we know in about 10 minutes from now. Take us to the details. Because the court, I understand, Kanu, has taken suo motu of this.
Yes, Neha, the top court of the country has taken suo motu cognizance of the fact that, the rape and the murder of the 31-year-old doctor was gruesome and, a similar kind of incident had happened in 2012 in the Nirbhaya rape and murder case in the national capital. So the Supreme Court is not going to, interfere with the investigation part because the Calcutta High Court has already taken note of it and had, shifted the probe from police to the Central Bureau of Investigation. But definitely the Supreme Court is going to have a larger impact on whether the security of the health professionals are being taken care of or not. As soon as the proceedings will start, we'll come to know even the centre or the health ministry will be represented here in the top court by any of the top law officers or not, because the more focus of the Supreme Court will be on the security part of these doctors and the basic necessities that these doctors are asking for: restrooms, for washrooms, and the basic security, like these things. The doctors are being treated very badly at times, and we've seen in the past also. So these are the kind of things that the Supreme Court is going to take call on. There are 4 intervention applications filed also by the medical associations also. FODA, we know that they have filed, and one is also of the resident welfares of the medical professionals. They have also approached the Supreme Court and they have said that, till the probe is not over, the doctors and the health professionals working in the RG Kar hospital should be given the CRPF protection. So these are the kind of prayers that, these intervention applications have also sought. So in short time from now, we'll come to know what kind of, hearing is expected, because the Supreme Court is definitely going to increase the ambit of the present case and, widen it up onto the security and the safety of the health professionals across the country. Back to you.
All right, I'm going to thank you for the moment for getting in those details, Kanu Sarda, with our report from the Supreme Court of India. Now, TMC leaders are making some comments, misogynist remarks and threatening protesters who are on the streets demanding justice for Abhayas. These are comments coming in from our netas. Listen in.
যদি হাসপাতালে রোগী মারা যায়, ডাক্তাররা যদি ডাক্তারি না করে অবরোধের নাম করে বাড়ি চলে যায়, যদি বয়ফ্রেন্ড নিয়ে ঘুরতে যায়, তাহলে তো অটোমেটিক হবেই। রোগী যদি বিনা চিকিৎসায় হাসপাতালে মারা যায়, তাহলে মানুষ কি ছেড়ে দেবে গ্রামের মানুষ? আমার বক্তব্য এই ঘটনায় যারা মমতা বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায়ের দিকে আঙুল তুলছেন, নোংরা ভাষায় সোশ্যাল মিডিয়ায় মমতা বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায়কে গালাগালি করছেন, যারা আঙুল তুলে মমতা বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায়ের পদত্যাগ চাইছে, সেই আঙুলগুলোকে চিহ্নিত করে সেই আঙুলগুলোকেও ভেঙে দেওয়ার বন্দোবস্ত করতে হবে। নাহলে পরে এরা বাংলাকে একটা নতুন করে বাংলাদেশ করবার চেষ্টা করবে, কিন্তু ওরা জানে না হাসিনা যে ভুল করেছে মমতা বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায় সেই ভুল করবে না, করেনি। তাই আরজি করে ওইভাবে ভাঙচুর করার পরেও পুলিশ কিন্তু গুলি চালায়নি। পুলিশ এখানে বাংলাদেশ করতে দেবে না, সরকার এখানে বাংলাদেশ করতে দেবে না।